Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cheryl and my channel name is Cheryl for Peace. And if you're new here, thank you for being new here. I truly do appreciate all of my subscribers, whether you've been here from the get-go to 5 minutes ago to if you're thinking about it, go ahead and subscribe now. To anybody that's joined between then and now, you are all truly appreciated. I do get down in my comments and respond to everyone. And the good news is, with all my new subscribers coming in, it's taking me well, I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but I'm getting more comments, so that's good. But it's taking me a little bit longer to get back to you. So but I am still commenting back to each and every comment that I get, and I really do appreciate it. And some of you leave me multiple comments, and I love that because I think that that shows up to YouTube, and that's a good thing too. So, I really do read each and every one that I get, and I respond. So, thank you again. I feel so fortunate that I have such a good group. And I hope that you know that I do appreciate you, and I hope you know that I can't be where I am without you, and I can't grow this channel without you. And this last collab that I did really boosted my numbers a bunch, more than usually it's subscribers, coming here and there. But after that last collab that I did, really shot me up. I think because I do watch it. I do watch it, and I think last count I was up almost 70. So that's awesome to me. Thank you so much. And I do still have that giveaway going on, and I'll put the playlist down below. But my giveaway is for a $25 Taco Bell gift card, and it's on that collaboration that I was just talking to you about. And and just go in, watch the video. There'll be rules there. You can, it's going to be going on through the 27th. Lord, I can't get my words out. Can't get my words out. But how are you guys doing? I'm sorry, it's been a few days. There's nothing really major. But I did take a few days just to kind of, still working, still doing things around here. Corey is my niece that lives with me. We've been doing some spring cleaning here, getting a lot done. And, but this did happen. Corey had a flat tire. Our city in Louisville is covered in potholes. So much so that the city is, if you have a flat tire, you can turn in a claim to the city, and they'll review it and possibly pay for repairs because there's so many potholes. I guess from the ice and everything that we've had, our roads are kind of deteriorating. And there's a pretty big pothole right around the corner from where I live, and Corey hit it. And she flattened her tire immediately, and because of the kind of car that she has and the tire, she has to replace both back tires. So her car is still in the shop. So when she called us and said, have a flat tire, I don't know what to do, I left because we were out at my aunt's house, my sister and I were. So I left to go get Corey. I had a pothole on the way to go get Corey. And I was able, there was a tire shop right there. I was able to kind of pull in from where I was. And anyway, that was a chaotic night. My car is already back and repaired, but her car is still in the shop. So anyway, that happened. That's been going on over here. Other than that, there really isn't a whole lot going on here. Just the, going to work and the spring cleaning. And I did get some friend mail in. This is from Tina in Canada. So we'll see what this card is all about. But thanks, girl. I appreciate you. She's got a channel. And oh my gosh, she just changed her channel name. Let's see. I hope that she put it in here so I can get it right. Do no harm, but take no crap. Oh, she's got Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Valentine's. She's got like an all-inclusive card. Oh, she sent me a card and evidently they were returned. I love watching your videos. She's got at Tina's Temu hauls on this card, but I know that she's changed her name to now it's Trendy True North, I believe. But I'll link her below. Thank you so much. Have yourself one badass, and it said birthday, and she crossed out and put year. So that's what that card looks like. I love it. And that's so sweet of you, girl. Thank you so much. And she's got stickers all over her card. Thank you. But I do have a Temu haul, and that's what we're going to do today. And so I guess we'll just get into it. But if you want to leave me a comment and let me know what's going on with you, that would be awesome. But yeah, sorry, I've kind of been, I think my last video I posted was Friday, so it's been a few days. I don't normally go this many days, but I don't have a set schedule. So I just, you know, I've always kind of said I'm going to work this YouTube gig as fun. Like I don't consider this a job. This is something I get on and do for fun with you guys. So I just get on when I feel like it. But usually I do put out at least 3 videos every week normally. So and most of those are Temu, and I'm kind of getting into that bidding, that Amazon bidding, and having Todd on a little bit more. I'm always concerned with my lighting. So I bought this, and it's basically, you can clip it onto your phone, you can clip it onto your laptop. It's basically a little small fill light. So I'm going to see how this goes. I think this came from a, this is a local warehouse purchase. So it was $5.51. And of course I would have had to pay the $2.99 in shipping. But guys, $2.99 in shipping really isn't that bad. So I know even when I order from Walmart, if I don't order over a certain amount, the shipping is, I think the last time I was, which it's been a while since I've ordered anything from Walmart, so this may not be accurate anymore, but it was like $15 in shipping if I didn't go over $30. And I was just ordering like a pack of undies, which was not over $30. So I did not end up ordering those, but until I had enough to go over the 30. So $5.51 plus the $2.99. I'm anxious to see how this is going to work because, like I said, I'm always concerned about my lighting, but that's about the size of it. It is going to hopefully clip on my phone and provide me some lighting so you guys can see me better, see all my flaws, all of that. Yeah, that's I'm gonna be getting me some filters over here. just kidding. I feel like I might be getting a little bit of a cough trying to start. I've noticed a couple times that my voice has been a little raspy today, and I've had like a little tiny cough, and no, I don't want to go down. The last time I was sick was November, and it lasted like 2 whole months. Those of you that were here might remember that. But in this order, I have a lot of things. I asked my sister to pick out some things. So we're going to see what kind of things she picked out. Because, you know, she's always kind of got some interesting purchases. So we'll see. But you guys, there's a couple channels I'd like to kind of bring up in this video. And I know I've brought up others in other videos. But Jody's Cozy Cottage. She just lost her little sidekick Journey. She adopted him when he was a puppy, and I think he was maybe 16, and she posted a video that I honestly, I couldn't finish it. She was just sobbing. I did finish it, but I had to take a break. It was just, our fur babies mean so much to us, and she came on and talked about that, and just devastating. So if you believe in prayer, maybe send her a prayer or some good vibes, some good something, because that hurts when you are a caregiver for your animal, and you know, you bond with that animal and you spend 16 years of your life with that animal. That's hard when you lose them. So just thinking of you, girl. And another channel is Diane at Mimi's Life. I know that she is also going through it and trying to get well over there herself, and has had a lot of health issues. So two great channels that, you know, and I know that there's more. There's other things going on out there besides those two. But those are the two that are really on my mind the last little bit. And then also Erin. This is recent. Her mom has been in the hospital, and I don't know the update on that. I know she was taken to the hospital, and I think Erin was going to go there today and possibly bring her mom home. So that's difficult when it's your parents. That's hard. So her as well. If you'll just send some good vibes, good thoughts and prayers to those and others, if you know of any, feel free to add down below, or if you yourself would like some good vibes sent your way, feel free to post down below. My sister is into the Sasquatch. I mean, I think we all are, aren't we? I mean, we all love. Sorry for the crinkles. I had someone say the other day that they couldn't finish watching my video for the crinkles, but that's how I get into these packages, to show you. So sorry about that. But a little yard steak, him giving the peace sign. And it's just, you know, the black silhouette. You can obviously tell that's a Bigfoot. So she got two of these in here. And they came really well packaged. And I'm seeing that a little bit more on their tins and things like that that used to come to us all bent. So when you catch a vendor that sends you things packaged well, maybe stick with them. And this one obviously did. And I'll have these all linked below, you guys. Let's see. This one is actually sold out. That one that I just showed. But the other, I think they both were like in the $5 range. She's got another one that's given like this. And so that one was $4.58, and they were by the same vendor. And I believe that's just sold out. This one, sorry, my nose is itching. Where's my banana phone? OMG, it's over there, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hello, banana phone. Cheryl speaking from Cheryl for Peace. Who is this? The Sasquatch Society. What? You say there's a sighting? Oh, okay, I will let the peoples know. And you like the signs, and you shop on Temu too? You would like my code? Okay, it is ACK 502-724. And yes, I will tell the people. Okay. All right. There will be a link down below if you would like to purchase any of the things that I'm showing you. There's going to be a link to all of that, and there's a shopping link and a code to save you monies. And you can save 30% if you're new, or you can get a coupon bundle. And there's also an affiliate code down below if you would like to be an affiliate for Temu as well. All of that is linked below. And if you have any questions, again, I do respond to comments. So, all right. Also, there is a little situation with Chris and his cat. I don't want to get into it right now because I don't know. And I don't feel like it's my place to say. But I just kind of feel like I wanted to mention that because that's been heavy on my mind too. So if you're sending out good vibes, please include Chris and Bam Bam, the cat. So, okay. Here is the other. Maybe I'll show you this and I'll not get it out of, because that was a lot of crinkling. That was extra. That was some extra crinkles. So you guys have been so awesome. Again, just really going over the top. I've seen you guys going over to the other channels and that collab and subscribing. And one of the ladies said, I'm getting a whole lot of people from your channel coming over from you. And I was like, I know, because they're awesome. They really are. You guys really are. And I really am fortunate to have so many awesome people on my channel. My little hot tamales, that's what you guys are. I've been trying to think of a name. And it seems like every time I think of it, like hot tamales comes to mind, and it's maybe going to stick. I don't know. But there's the other one. There's his little, and I won't take him completely out. It's the same thing. You can put it in a planter, or you can put it just out, you know, anywhere that you want. But that's cool as heck if you've got like a flower bed with mulch. And that's the Sasquatch. The Bigfoot. And what do I have on that's Temu, you may ask? Okay, well, it's this little bear necklace, my t-shirt, my flannel that I absolutely love, and I have one in orange for the fall colors. My nails are Temu. This ring is Temu. And then I have these earrings in. They're a pair, just one is pink and one is white, and then the inside of this one is pink and that one is white. I think those are super cute. And you guys, thank you so much for making a girl feel good. Making me feel like, you know, I still got, you know, a little bit of a chance left to still be attractive in my older age, even if I am kind of transitioning over into the gray. That really, really meant a whole lot to me that you guys were so responsive down in there. And I don't know, it made me feel a little silly for being even upset about it to begin with. But you guys really lifted my spirits, and that was awesome. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, my bling cup. My bling cup from Temu, you guys. My eyebrows are from Temu. And I know a lot of you guys think that these are too dark. Guess what, guess what, guess what, guess what? I have the lighter color in this order. So these are $2.91, and I discovered these on Just Jen's channel, and I absolutely love them. And I like the dark. I like the bold. That's how it is over here. But I know some of you kind of, what is this? There's something in pink here. Let's look. Oh, I know what this is. See what I mean? Something is forming. Well, I have to admit, I thought this was going to be a pillow, but it's a cover. How am I supposed to, I guess I'll just maybe put towels or something in there, but it's a bunny. I don't know if you could tell that. But this is really, really soft. But there's his ear, and then there's his face. Do you kind of see it, or does it just look like a blob? It's a bunny. I'm going down. I'm going down. But anyway, that is super cute. It's so soft. Oh my gosh. And of course, I probably didn't read, but this is what it's supposed to look like. And it says pillow cover right there, $5.16. And I guess I'll just fill some towels or something in there, some rags, and floof it out, zhuzh it out. So that will be cute. I think that's adorbs. Does it have a little tail back there? Hopefully. I don't know. Where's his little bunny tail? Is he missing his tail? I guess it does kind of bump up. You can kind of see he's got like a little bit of a tail there. I mean, their tails aren't real prominent anyway. So I think that will be okay. I'm just going to have to fill it up. But it's a nice size, and it's really, really super soft. It's going to be really pretty in my living room. That's where I'll put him. Or maybe right over there. So those pillowcases back there that are so soft and amazeballs, Temu. Now I have an electric blanket that's right there, the gray, but underneath it, I have a really, really, really nice sheet that is really soft and fuzzy, and I just feel like I'm in a cloud when I'm sleeping because of that pillow. And I mean, I love that. And I know a lot of people revert back to like the thinner sheets and things during the summer, but I don't know. I just really love that. So we'll see. Hello? Banana phone. Okay. All right. Okay. Take this out, Cheryl. It's not making any sense whatsoever. You're just picking up a banana and talking into it like it's a real phone. So, okay. This is the phone police. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That just happened. I don't know what's going to become of that. All right. This is something that my sister picked out. You guys know that she is really awesome at picking out the deals. And if you guys have been following, she had a lower facelift. And she wasn't real happy with this under here and how that turned out. So they are going to, she goes back in Friday, and they are going to cut here and tighten up and do some work. I don't know exactly what they're going to do. But it's outpatient, and I think it's basically, I think that she has to pay like an additional $200. Just for like the supplies and things. But other than that, like his fee and everything is all free. If you were wanting an update on that, or if you weren't. But anyway, if you're new here, I do have a playlist. Plastic surgery, I think is the name of it. And it's talking about her lower facelift. And also I had an arm lift. So those will all be in there. These are cute. These are cargo style, and they've got the stretch back here in the back, and the cargo type pockets, and then the pockets up here, and then the cargo pocket down on the side here, and then they're gathered down at the bottom. And I don't know, she wears a size down for me, so if I try this on, it may not look too good. I may or may not. I may or may not. If I did, there'll be a picture right here of me in these pants. If I did not, we'll know that it didn't work out. But I can probably type something up here to let you know, like, did I like it and it just didn't fit, or did, you know, what happened? And I can also throw up a picture. I cannot also throw up. I don't, you know, we're not doing that over here. But I can also pop up a picture that is in the Temu app. And you guys, if you've not shopped on Temu, what is the holdup? What is it? I mean, what's keeping you from it? Are you just scared that you're going to like it too much, that you're going to become addicted? Because that is real. That whole situation is real. But these are nice. And again, these belong to my sister. And there may or may not be a picture up there. Let me see how much those were. $14.06. And I believe they may have had other colors. I'm not sure. But if not, there's for sure black. There you go. Okay. I think tomorrow Todd and I have some bids to go pick up. Spoiler alert. I'm probably going to talk about the fact that I've lost both of those LG stand by me's that I've been bidding on. And I'll kind of go over that in more detail in tomorrow's video. But I'll probably film tomorrow. I know we're going to go. And he loves it when I film. So we'll just see what happens there. And then I think, I mean, I don't know why me and Corey didn't do because I've got the box of snacks. And she says she wants to do it because I said, are you sure you want to do it? Because if you don't have time, I can ask Todd. And she said, no, she wants to. So that's going to be coming up at some point. And then I've got more Temu coming. I've got another sponsored haul from Temu coming. So, and then this is, I think, this is a 2-piece set for $8.71. Also, my sister's. And it's a tube top situation. This is going to be for our vacation, I'm sure. But that's really cute. And it kind of goes up on one side and then down on the other. And then here are these shorts. And it looks really cute on the, you know, model, of course. But these are very stretchy and the material's really nice. Where's the tag? Let's see. Oh, of course, it's 100% polyester, but it feels really nice. So it's not that, it's the good polyester, I should say. It's not the kind that snags or it almost feels like linen. So anyway, it looks really cute on the model. I probably for sure won't be trying this on because I would have to find my half bra and no telling where that is. But hopefully you'll stick around to see what else that I have here. Okay, she bought some face products this time. My cloud cutter has a specific spot over here and I evidently have moved it. Okay, BRB. BRB. Okay, it fell down beside on the cushion. So I couldn't find it for a second, so I went and grabbed another one. So now I have two. And I also went ahead and opened this because it had cellophane around it. But this is this is, come on, my words are failing me. Bee Venom Firming Eye Cream. And it's got some little bees on a honeycomb right there. Very small print. But basically, it's moisturizing care for the skin under and around the eye. And that looks fancy, you guys. I mean, I'm not... Should we just like see the consistency? And I wonder if it... Ooh, look at it. Very cool, very cool. Has no smell. Tracy's probably like, excuse me, you're using all of my product. But that's kind of what that looks like. It's got a light smell, nothing too perfumey or anything like that. It's got a real light consistency. I just kind of am rubbing it right here. Chris is texting me right now, and I know I can't read it fully. I'm just seeing like a little blurb of it, and I know that he just said that he has been watching Two Loving Klutz's channel, and I saw where he wrote he's really enjoying them. And they sent me some friend mail in my last video. I believe I opened it, and they sent me some really amazing things. I don't know if you can see it, but the initial C back there, very, very pretty. My candle, I think, is blocking it, but they sent me that, and it's lovely, and thank you so much again. So check their channel out if you haven't. So, and evidently Chris at Tall Bear Halls gives a thumbs up and is enjoying your channel, so that's awesome. All right, so there's this. You know, there's where I rubbed it in. It's not sticky or anything like that. We'll just have to get like an update and review from her on if she likes these things, because I think she ordered several things that are in here. And this is a eyeshadow stick. And I know I may have ordered an eyeshadow stick in here too. And of course, everything is like double wrapped. Got the cellophane over the... It's in a package and then cellophane on top of that. So sorry if I'm slow and you're like, come on, lady. Could you not have had all of this out and ready? Well, I mean, I could have, but then people would complain that I'm not genuinely opening these things because, trust me, I've tried it all, and someone always likes it better a different way. So, and this kind of like helps my video be a little bit longer. That's what the packaging looks like. Very nice. Eyeshadow stick. Oh, okay. We can swatch this. Swatching something earlier for myself on something else, and that's still on my hand. Ooh, very, very pretty. Kind of really light. Do you see it? Ooh, that's pretty. And I don't know if this makes a difference, but it says 105 on the bottom. So if you're looking, and that was $2.10. It says it's a shimmering brown sparkle eyeshadow. And I like it. Right there. There, I think you got like, it's just real light, not anything daring or over the top. Here's my eyebrows. And I should have maybe not put my eyebrows on, so I could show you how this is done. But I've done it just for Jen's done it, and I feel like I need to do it again. And you guys got so tickled the last time that I put it on my cheek. So I guess we could do that again, or maybe I could make myself a mustache. So this is supposed to be the lighter brown, and then it comes, these are all different eyebrow shapes, and I didn't realize that at first, and I didn't realize you're supposed to pick the shape you like and then reuse it. So I was just going through them, and I was like, why do my eyebrows look different every single day? And well, it's because I was using a different stencil every single day. And now I've kind of found the ones that I like, and it's these. And I'm thinking I'm getting a little bit better at positioning them and making them work for me. So, you know, it's a process. But I kind of like, you punch that out. That's a good one. I don't like the ones that are real thick, but lots of people do. And thick eyebrows look good on lots of people. I know Corey has very, very thick, dark eyebrows naturally on her own, and they look great on her. This reminds me kind of what I have on right now. Just like a nice steady arch and not real thick. So let's try this one out. And it also does come with the spoolies here, which, you know, if you have your own eyebrow in there, you can just kind of zhuzh it up. Did I tell you how much this was? Hopefully I did already. $2.91. Bargain price for some eyebrows, okay? And I know Marie at Trinity Fine, she had a hard time getting hers to work. I don't know why. I don't know if she got a dud, but we're about to test this one out. That's probably not a good place to put, because that's not real. But basically, there's powder down in there, and then see the lighter brown that this one is? Sorry, got aisle. Sorry. Do you guys do that when you're putting on mascara? You like catch yourself and you're like, oh. That's attractive, right? But for whatever reason, Marie's didn't work. That's a much lighter shade. Okay. This is me as a dude. I like it. Do you guys like the lighter color? But anyway, Marie got one that seemed to be faulty. But I bought two, and these both have worked for me. And obviously, this was not a great place to apply one. Because, you know, you got your ridges here. And anyway. But that's how those work. I think they're super simple. And as you can see, it doesn't wipe really right off. Mustache. There's a little bit still there, but we're just going to move on. I highly recommend that. If your eyebrows are light, or they just need help, or you have problems shaping your eyebrows, which has always been a tough one for me, and I consider myself to be fairly good with makeup in general, but eyebrows were always something that I have struggled with. This is going to be for Pearl, my car, who Corey has right now. Since her car is still in the shop, Corey's driving Pearl to school, and then she will drive her to work later. This is going to go around the start button. Just some added bling. How does that fit? Like, how's that going to stick? Because I'm not seeing, like, how am I, is it just supposed to put it on there and it just sticks? I don't know. It's got this too. I don't know if that's supposed to be a part of, like, maybe that's got like a sticker on it, like around the edge. Oh yeah, it looks like it. My stomach is growling. Something just got delivered here. I bought a new rug for my living room. But anyway, this is a sticker, you guys, and so it will just stick like this, and then around the start button of my car, and just some, you know, a little bling right there for Pearl, who has a new tire. 75 cents for that. Oh, that is just going to make Pearl so happy. I think I ordered this one. I think this one is mine. And then I think my sister, because she ordered a couple of these. Although that one could be hers too. We might be duking it out later over whose eyeshadows are whose. Okay, she's got, I don't know. That one might be hers too. Dang it. I was trying to claim it. But she got these two also. Let me get into these. She loves their eyeshadow sticks from Temu and has had really good. How can I now have lost two cloud cutters are missing? Hold on, they're right here. Sorry. My the guy that does my hair is coming over tonight to stop by, and he's got to pick something up, and I might just leave that on there. See if he says. Just kidding. He's gonna be like, "Girl, what is going on?" Very nice. I like, and this says Picolors, P-E. I don't know what that word is, but it's luminous. And we will put this kind of under that other one. This one has a little bit more gold to it. I feel like these colors don't pick up real well. Okay. That's what I just put down right there. That's the first one. That's this one. And this one says 90, okay? So when you're going back, if you want one of these and you happen to like that color, this one is 90. I might just steal one of those or tell her it didn't show up. Hopefully she won't watch this video. But I know she does, and I wouldn't do that. Oh, there's actually supposed to be 3 colors in here. Okay. I don't know. And they're not saying 90. One's 07, one's 06, and one's 05. But they're $1.39 each. I only saw 2. Hold on. There are 3, so there's 2 more. So these are all $1.39. That's an amazing price. So I'll swatch these for you too. It's still early in the week. Way too early for me to start thinking about weekend plans. So I don't know what's going to be happening there. I know we're going to be taking my mom and Margie, her little friend Margie, who is 89, and my mom is like 81. We're going to be taking them to eat because they helped us with the estate sale. So I don't know if that's going to be happening this weekend. This is just a bit darker and very similar to the one that I swatched. Okay, again, with the colors not wanting to show. That's the one I just swatched. That's the one from before, and then that's the earlier one that's a little bit more. So that and that is very similar in color, but very pretty. So my sister literally wears these every day of her life. I'll update you on how her procedure goes. That's this Friday. They're doing that, again, outpatient. And this is even darker still. Where can I put this one? I'll go down a little bit further on my thumb. Oh, this is a pretty brown. I feel like the other ones had pink undertones, and that one is showing up a bit better, but that's that. Wow, I did a big swatch. So you can kind of see all of the colors that I've showed. Really pretty. Again, for $1.39 for these, and they had more colors than just this 3. So there's a lot in there to choose. And then this is really cool, I thought. $5.72. These are a 10-pack of metal plant hanging chains, or it could be for your bird feeder. It could be for a sign. I'll kind of pop up a picture over here because I thought this was a really, and there's 10 of these in here. So hold on, they're all kind of in here together, and they're intertwined and hooking on each other because the ends have hooks. So you could hook this onto your, if you have the, oh my gosh, and what it's the shepherd's hooks, like you could hook this and then have a hummingbird feeder, a solar light, a plant, a sign, anything, and hang it that way. But like, here's how they are. And a 10-pack of these for $5.72, which is a bargain. So that goes on your shepherd hook. That goes on whatever else. Or, you know, you can do it like this and have it hooked onto the corners of something and this hanging up, because they had an example of this on the link that's going to be provided for you down below. But yeah, this is going to be something handy for spring. Are y'all distracted by my mustache? Sorry. Do you, like, I know every time I go and get a facial and they're like scraping hair off over here, I'm like surprised at the amount of like hair that's right there. I'm like, what is happening? All these changes happening. What's a girl to do? So I think those are nice, nifty. I'm excited about that light. And then she's got this here is a whipped, it says beef tallow honey balm face and body moisturizer. Okay, we're about to check this out. And this is $5.37. I don't know, I just feel like overseas they're kind of up on the skin cares over there. My stomach is growling, you guys. I was hangry over here, and I can't get this open, so this is frustrating. What is the deal? Is it covered in something? Yeah, it's like, it's so tightly wrapped, it looks like it's part of the, you know, I don't really want to scrape the glass part of it that I want in here. Because this looks kind of fancy. And I'm sure she like checked all of this out, because this is another pick of my sister's. But it says whipped tallow cream. It's got olive oil, jojoba oil, collagen, manuka honey, grass-fed beef tallow. I don't know what that is. Nourishing and moisturizing. But look, it looks like it's got one of those pumps that like you press down on, and what's about to happen? Oh, maybe it's got a, I don't know. How do you work this? Am I doing it right? Oh, okay. There it goes. It just took a few pumps. And again, not a real strong smell or anything. I've got creams and swatches, and that is very moisturizing. But I can get updates from her on, I can smell like a little bit of I don't know if it's in my head that I know that it's like says honey, but I can smell that. So it's a honey balm, $5.37. And you guys, I think I've gone through everything. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you subscribe if you're not, and I hope you leave me a comment. And if you just come back and watch, I do appreciate that too. Any way that you're supporting my channel, it is, I really, really, truly feel grateful for any amount of support that you give me. But you guys are truly special, and I hope that you will come back to my next video, which will probably be tomorrow. Hopefully, if things, you never know. I don't want to like jinx or curse myself, but it should be tomorrow. So, okay, guys, that is it, and that is all for now. Have a good one, you guys. Wait, don't go. I've just gotten a call. You guys won't believe it. Who? This is the Tri-State County Mustache Society of Indiana. And you're asking me what? You mustache me a question? They mustache me a question. You would like for me to join this year's contest on who can grow the largest mustache? And I may possibly be entered into the Guinness Book of World Records for 2025? I accept. I am honored. I shall represent. Yes, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, bye guys. Thank you.